hate TPT sellers, so you updated your product. New cover, new title, new product description, new thumbnails, new preview. This was going to be the move that turned everything around for this product, but then, bam, sales dropped by 10% or 40% or a lot. What went wrong? Today, I'm going to show you how a 10% drop in sales might actually be a huge win. And I'll show you how you can use your own data to figure out what's really happening. Hi, my name is Mike Fuchigami, and I'm the host of the SEOTpreneur YouTube community. This episode is for TPT hamsters and TPT hawks. If you don't know what I mean by those terms, check out the free TPT business course up there. You're going to need to have at least 1 year of sales data for the product that you're trying to analyze to do the stuff I'm going to show you today. I'm going to walk you through a brand new tool that I just made. If Google Sheets aren't your thing, leave a comment. Maybe I can help. If you are a TPT whale and you have too much sales data to fit into a Google Sheet, come find me at SEOT.consulting. And for the rest of us, if you're looking for free TPT SEO tips and tricks, join my email newsletter at SEOTpreneur.com/email. And let's start to elevate your game. So you're selling on Teachers Pay Teachers. You make a new update. Maybe it's a new cover, a better title, or a revised product description. And you're thinking, this is it. People are going to love this. And then your sales dip. And our first instinct is to panic. You start to wonder, did I just ruin my best performing product? But what if I told you that this dip might actually be a good thing? Yep, you heard me right. Here's the thing. Teaching is a seasonal and cyclical industry. If you're only looking at the short-term drop, you might be missing the bigger picture. Instead of just comparing our sales before and after we make a change, what if there was a way that we could factor in the time of the year? Let me break it down. What if I told you that last year, during the same exact 2-week window, your sales dropped by a massive 100%, but this year, they only dropped by 10%. That's a massive improvement. And it's something that we totally miss unless we're comparing year-over-year data. This is where your new secret weapon comes in. I call it the "Did your change make a difference?" tool. It's kind of like having an expensive personal data assistant. Here's how it works. Step 1, you plug in the product that you just updated. So you copy the link from your TPT store and you just paste it into the Google Sheet tool. Step 2, you enter the date that you made the change. Here's a real world example. I updated my reading comprehension bundle as part of the last bootcamp. I made the change on November 18th and I just pasted in that date over here. Step 3, I need to download my sales data CSV and upload them into the tool. The cool thing about this tool is that it tells you the exact dates that you need to put into TPT so you can download the correct file. If you go to TPT Seller, I'm the #1 spot again. Click on the Ultimate Bundle and then jump to the last resource that I just published, which is TPT Seller Tip number 22. And when you download this resource, there's a video in the PDF. And if you watch this video, it gives you step-by-step instructions on how to upload your data. So I've already uploaded my information. If I go to the bottom and click on Sales Report from last year, you can see I pasted in my sales data from October 30th to November 27th, 2023. And if I go to the bottom and click number 3, Sales Report this year, you can see I've uploaded my data for November 4th, 2024 to December 2nd, 2024. So I've uploaded my data and then I click on page 4 results at the bottom here and boom, it tells me right away in words if things improve, if things stay the same, or if things got worse. This tool automatically compares your sales from this year to the same period last year. It even adjusts for weekly patterns like matching Mondays to Mondays, because let's be real, teaching sales are not the same on a Monday as they are on a Saturday. Let's take a closer look at what this tool tells you. Here's the data from my own experiment. I made the update on Monday, November 18th, 2024. 2 weeks before the update, I made $79.98. 2 weeks after the update, I made $71.98. So yeah, my sales went down by 10%. But let's compare that to last year. During the same 4-week period, my sales went from $34 to $0. That means that my sales dropped last year by 100%. This year, they only dropped by 10%. And if you calculate year-over-year performance change for these 2-week periods, my performance actually went up by 90%. The takeaway? The update worked. Even though the raw numbers look scary at first, the year-over-year comparison lets me know that my product is heading in the right direction. This is an opportunity for personal growth. It's not about obsessing over short-term gains or losses. And there's a lot of panic sometimes in TPT land where sellers are reporting that they make an update and they're seeing drastic drops the next day, but we don't see what happens the next week or the next 2 weeks. I'm not sure I'm convinced that the algorithm is hard-coded to penalize frequent updates, but I do know that when you update the title of a product, you're changing the URL of the product, which does affect Google SEO temporarily. So if you have a former best-selling product that hasn't been touched in years, and a lot of your sales are coming from Google SEO traffic, then yeah, if you change the title, and specifically the title, then I would expect to see a drop in sales because your ranking in Google has changed. But eventually, over time, your traffic from Google should return. So it's really important that we zoom out and look at the big picture. Our store and our product updates don't exist in a vacuum. There are so many factors at play: seasonal sales, the economy in general, buyer behavior. And if we compare how our sales do before and after last year, and before and after this year, we get a clearer picture of what's really happening. And the best part is, you don't have to be a data expert to do this. This tool makes it simple and easy for you to figure out whether things got better or worse. So if you've ever made a product update and you're panicking over a sales drop, I wonder if there's a way for us to step back when we're starting to stress out and wonder how we can start analyzing to see if things are actually getting better or worse. You can download the Did Your Change Make a Difference tool right now by clicking the link up there. It's free for the next couple of days as a thank you to the people who've subscribed to the channel. If you haven't subscribed yet, now would be a good time to subscribe. If you missed the flash freebie, no problem. For the 231 TPT sellers who've already invested in the Ultimate Bundle, you get all of the resources that I add to that bundle for free because it's a growing bundle. If you haven't gotten the Ultimate Bundle yet, right now, at the time I'm making this video, the resource is $18. Hopefully you got it when it was $9. Some of you got this for $3 when I first launched it. The price is continually going up. My goal is to add so much value that you'd be crazy not to get it. So go and try this tool, and once you see the numbers in context, you might discover that sometimes what feels like a setback is actually a win. Thanks for watching. Hit that like button if this video helped you, and don't forget to subscribe for more tips on crushing it as a TPT seller. See you next time. Bye-bye now.